Peace and love, Supreme Soul family. Welcome to the Sacred T Square. I am your host, Teleficent the Excellent, T Honey the Artist. Really quickly, please do check out trueexquisiteallure.com for your spiritually based arts and merch. Please do email me if you would like a personal read, okay? And this is part 6 of my vision, the archetypal energies at play in my twin flame journey, and also how it may relate to the collective of twin flames, excuse me. And this will be the last installment, or at least I'm gonna try to make it the last installment. But let's jump back in. So part 5, I touched on this element of deception here. But before I even go back to that, something that stuck out to me. Remember, I said this was like a Goldilocks zone, or that whoever you've been dealing with may have been seeing this, or is a Goldilocks zone, or even looking at you in a predatory fashion, or maybe what was that song? My boy Life Jennings. If y'all don't know Life Jennings, him and LL Cool J had that song probably about a decade back. Don't change, don't go, don't leave, just freeze. I feel like you might be dealing with the energy that you've entered into this prime time, okay, or into this abundant space, and it's like they trying to play with this time element. I can't get away from this element of time. With me, I know that because these cards did originally come out for me. Yeah, the masculine that I know and was dealing with was a connoisseur as far as chronos went, as far as the chronological aspects of time went. But I noticed that I fit along the more ends of the mystical time frame. The way he tries to do his magic and his rituals and things, the element of time he tries to control is the chronos. Now, the whole thing about, when I say he tries to control time, I mean he's one of those people that knows how to stretch time out. Like, in order to maximize the amount of time he may have to spend doing something, or the amount of time like he gets to see his daughter, like in order to like stretch those things out, it's like he almost can like freeze time or like stretch it as far as it can go. Like, I was chilling with him and his daughter, and he only gets to see her on the weekends, and so like he only gets to see her on the weekend for a few hours, but I've been with them for that few hours, and it's like they stretched it so to the point where that couple hours felt like all day. That type thing. I feel like you might, like me. I think I was dealing with a masculine that tried to put a temporary pause on this kind of situation. Because he knows the zone I've entered into, and he knows he's not there yet. So it seems as if he's trying to stretch the situation out in efforts to catch up to me, because he knows this is a realm I'm entering into, that Goldilocks zone. But here's the thing about it is, I work to be in that zone. Here's the thing, Divine Feminines. Okay, real quick too, about this. I just wanted to read this part, because I think it's important. I feel it's important. It says that the Nectar, the Mystic, and the Althea cards are all linked together. It is the mystic who, like Krishna, turned poison into nectar. And it is truth that can often serve as a potent elixir for healing. So, divine feminines, in some form or another, you have been transmuting this particular masculine that you may have been dealing with. Okay, or if you was a masculine, could be your divine feminine. Y'all might be going through these similar same things. I'll say because these were my cards. I must have been dealing with a masculine energy of whom I was transmuting his toxic energy into that of the nectar. So it's like I'm transmuting this toxic shit you bring me into something that can heal, into truth that can heal and cleanse and soothe him. This is why he don't understand why I feel like home to him, but I believe that that's the case. Not only that, he's been dealing with his own childhood, inner childhood situations, or in regards to his roots, his origins, right? But because of my ability to transmute that toxicity he brings and turn it into sweet nectar in order to heal him and myself, it's like I'm becoming like home to this person. I've become an anchoring center for this person, but now I'm having to become that anchoring center for self. You know what I mean? And having to shed this delusion or illusion, or having to shed this deceptive situation. Now, it's interesting that the Krans actually turned out to be 13 too, because I actually met that particular masculine that I'm dealing with. I met him 2020 will be 13 years ago. I met him. So it's very interesting. And not to mention that we're moving into year number 4. We're in year 3 now. 2019 breaks back down to 3. Okay? When we move into 2020, that's year 4. 13 breaks it back down to 4. You see what I'm saying? The synchronicities, the carols about this. You see what I'm saying? But here's the thing about this deceptive energy. I feel that because this is so closely to what all collective twin flames have been going through. Divine feminines, hear me and hear me well. Okay? If you're dealing with a masculine energy who you may have, felt like he was a soulmate or whatever. If he in any way implied or told you flat out directly, hey, you're my twin flame. If he ever said those words to you, or if he introduced you to the concept of twin flames, be advised. Why? Because you may be in a realm of heavy theater. This person may very well know that you are a divine feminine and know that you will be attempting to come into a twin flame union, or you'll at least be seeking, an emperor status person to be with because of the divine femininity you hold, because of you yourself being an empress, right? But here's the thing. That's them trying to get access to the sweet nectar. That's them trying to have access to your abundance. That's them trying to have and maintain access and control to your fruitfulness. That's an issue. So, just be advised. Rethink everything. Go back over everything. If it was him that brought up the situation about twin flames, blah, 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 I think you my twin, blah, blah, blah. Just be advised, he may have been trying to utilize that for you to keep him around. I think that may be of something I may have went through as well. But keep in mind, we are all on a twin flame journey, and the true twin flame journey is about igniting that inner flame within the self. The twin flame journey is about bringing your divine feminine and masculine within the self into supreme union. So peace and love supreme. I'm going to leave that right there. Peace.